Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and let's continue. Let's clown on these morons. All of the AAA industry. Concord, we're seeing the fallouts of the. Where is the result? We're seeing the result. Fallout, well, result. It's the fucking result. Yeah, I should stick it to that mindset since, yeah, when you produce dog shit and fluff that nobody wants, then you're and then seeing that yeah nobody's buying it, yeah, the result is going to be you have to cut corners. They are going to shut down some studios, fire some people. Yeah, sure, the executives, they are not going to get fired, but that's what we already have been saying about the AAA industry. And even when from companies like Sony, which yeah they just keep burning themselves. And well, news came out that they're shutting down the studio consequences, well, excuse me, results. Since following the result of the first Concord and the upcoming other Concords that are going to be releasing soon, like Marathon, that Horizon game, and probably Fair game. But anyway, so Soy Nipponis, the game urinalists, the peers of the AAA are just mourning the shutdown of the studio. But to be honest, I'm going to show you why it should not be the case. So, PC Station shutdowns Demon Souls, Shadow of the Colossus remake, Studio Blue Point Games, and we did a rant how they in the Demon Souls they changed stuff, even dialogues and performance that should have never been changed in the first place only because they wanted to kinda get some sort of credit. And you're going to see that as we are reading this article. PC Station has shut down Blue Point Games, the studio behind the remakes of both Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls. This comes from Bloomberg, which is confirmed the news with PC Station roughly 70 employees are going to be impacted by the closure when it officially occurs next month. Bluepoint Games is incredible talented team and their technical expertise has delivered exceptional experience for the PC Station community. Another joke you can tell to yourself, but continue on. A PC Station spokesperson told Bloomberg, "We thank them for their passion, creativity, and craftsmanship." So, well, continue on. According to previous report by Bloomberg, Bluepoint was working on a live service God of War game. And I think I remember covering that one. Or if, well, I remember. So after the consequence, well, excuse me, I have to correct myself. After the result of Concord, the first Concord, after shutting down Concord, yeah, they started to cut corners because when they found out that all the money that they spent on that live service slot, yes, they were planning other live services. They shutting down a lot of live services, and God of War was one of them. And if I remember correctly, the last time that God of War had a live service aspect was in the multiplayer component of God of War Ascensions, which was a PvP based on a character you were selecting with a set of weapons. But that was it. So God of War Light Service, how the fuck you are going to even achieve that when you already have finished the story and it's not even set properly into making any light service? Well, anyway, yeah, Sony just want to keep pushing light service law because they see, oh well, they're spending on it, but only if they learn. But they are not going to learn. But I would prefer it to be like that. They're going to make them bankrupt themselves faster, which is at this point is the only thing I care of. But continue on. Up until January of 2025, when the project was cancelled, the studio then spent last year pitching new projects, but ultimately was shuttered before it could get one moving. Bluepoint was founded in 2006 by former Retro Studios employees and proceeded to work on a number of PC Station games, including several collections of existing games such as the God of War Collection, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection. So, before continue, I think it was what is it was I think it was this guy. Yes, this guy. This is from Spike 25. So Someone saying, this is heartbreaking and a total failure for PC Station. Blue Point, an expert in the Masters remakes, and yet they were put on a God of War light server instead of another remake after Demon Souls. So, even the Sony police, man, the lack of self-awareness. This studio didn't create anything. See? They didn't create anything. Nothing. There's nothing in their curriculum. If you think about it, Blue Point developers are fuck. They spent most of their time just doing this, porting and doing the fucking HD meme. And I'm not making that out. And this is when Spike reposted and said this. They're celebrating the only merit that this of these people, which was just upgrading the resolution of games that they were not even from them, and the vast majority they were delivering shit like this. So yes, you're seeing here Blue Point, the fucking meme. They did the fucking meme for fuck's sakes. PS2, man. And then you're seeing the remake, but the Blue Point didn't participate in the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. But I'm going to give credit, at least they were loyal in that part of the illumination to a certain degree. The Bluepoint just did this shit, man. It's hilarious how they are mourning in the studio. That the only thing they did was just upscaling the brightness and just doing the HD meme by erasing the already designed artistic shadows for every port of those older games. Even look at this, man. Look at this. Shadow of the Colossus. What? Man, for real. Uh, and then this one. Man, I think this one, yeah. They're trying to kind of uglify in a certain way this woman from Demon Souls. Just look at this nonsense, man. Look at this. Who's Idol, American Idol. I mean, this one is even evident. All that revisionism because they say, oh, if I make those changes, people are going to praise us. No, they're going to call you disrespectful cunt for trying to destroy what it was the original intent, not being loyal for it. Oh man, look at this nonsense, man. The new design no longer features the ripped lips that he and the old hero used to share. He's no longer yellow. His intricate tattoos and jewelry have been removed, and he now has nipples. See? Again, man. This is why are they praising this studio? I'm expecting from the game journalists, but why the Sony ponies are just so desperate to have a win? Why they're still attached? To be honest, man. Seriously. Oh, well. But, yeah. Back to the point here. So, yes. But Blueprints claim to fame awards is in 2018 the make of Shadow of the Colossus, followed by its 2020 the make of Demon Souls, both of which were highly praised by critics and fans. I don't think so, pal. Demon Souls just the make vanished. Shadow of the Colossus was just a fucking port with the meme of the HD. So that's what it is with this studio, but even I have to kinda give credit, man, because just like who was the guy I was looking at it? I what which wasn't? Yeah, I lost that, but I found it. Yeah, Sony has stated the closure will free up no capital to begin development on Concord 2. Yeah, from Metacore. Moshi Moshi Moon. So there you have it, man. Oh, this is what all they did. No games at all. Just doing shitty ports. But that's it. Thanks for watching and please, take care.